ब्रिटिश कोलंबिया के जनतक सुरक्षा मंत्री ते सॉलिसिटर जनरल माइक फॉर्नवर्थ ने सूबे के दक्षिण पश्चिमी हिस्से विच हड़ां की स्थिति बारे एक अपडेट प्रदान की। उन्होंने घोषणा की कि सूबे भर विच एमरजेंसी की स्थिति नूं 28 दिसंबर तक होर 2 हफ्तिਆਂ ਲਈ ਵਧਾਇਆ जा रहा है क्योंकि रिकवरी के यतन जारी ने।
Last week, I was able to tour some of the areas of our province that have been hardest hit. Princeton, Merritt, Chilliwack and First Nations communities along Highway 8, such as Cooks Ferry, Nikaman and New Aich. And I met with First Nations to view impacts to their communities along Highway 8, a highway corridor that has largely been swallowed by the Nicola River. I spoke with residents and crews and heard stories about the help that people need to recover. While we're making significant progress in our early recovery, there is still so much work to do to reopen our highways and get people back in their homes. A month ago, I declared a provincial emergency in response to this flooding. Because of the vulnerable state of our highway infrastructure and continued need for public safety measures, I am extending the provincial state of emergency for an additional 2 weeks until December 28th. I know the highway closures and restrictions are challenging, but they are necessary to maintain a steady flow of goods across the province. Minister Fleming will again today provide an update on the status of our highways. Crews have made incredible progress repairing some routes affected by flooding and slide damage. Some of these repairs are moving steadily, while others are going to take longer to complete. I want to reiterate my thanks to work crews and emergency personnel for their tireless work and dedication to getting these repairs done. This is complex, technical, and in many cases work that has to be done in very tricky terrain. And I know crews are working diligently to complete it. Later today, I will be meeting with the Federal and Provincial Ministers' Cabinet Committee on Disaster Response and Climate Resilience, announced a few weeks ago by Premier Horgan and the Prime Minister, to outline the progress we're making on flood recovery and the continued collaboration needed moving forward. We'll discuss what additional supports are needed at the local level and how the federal government continue to ensure British Columbians are covered.